Hey, what's going on, world? For those who don't know the voice, I go by Norm Bates. We're now tuned in to Punch in the Pad. On to the Scarlet. So, what we got here is this. It seems super heavy for some reason, but we have the box, nice box. This is how the front's gonna look. The monitor volumes here. Well, when I open it, I'll show you the ins and outs. This is the back of it, and pretty much it's time to open up. Yes, here we go. This is a safety instructions little thing. Uh, Safety precautions. All that good stuff. Telling you to read the instructions, heed all warnings, follow instructions, all that good stuff. Now, it seems they have a tutorial. The instructions are actually on this box. I don't know if you can see too well, but this is saying for Windows, which I have, go to Focusrite, register the product, enter your serial number, and enter your product code. Download the. This comes with software, so you got to download the software. Download and install Focusrite controller software. So more software. Run the installer. Plug in your Scarlett with the included power supply, which should be, yes, here goes a plug here. I don't know which kind of attachment this is. Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what these are. This looks like a regular wall plug, but I don't know what this is gonna go to. We shall see. This right here is. Oh no, this looks like the wall plug to me. Plug. I don't know if this comes off or not. Maybe this is a. Oh yeah, this is like curved or something. Must be for, I don't know, a different type of outlet, a new outlet. This one is the straight two that I probably need for my extension cord. So I'm gonna use this one. I guess I gotta take this off somehow. Let's see if it's easy to take off. It looks like you can push this button and just slide it up. So, boom. There's a little button on here. Pardon me. There's a button on here that you gotta press, and then it released. Uh, so now I guess this is gonna slide into. See here. Oops. Doesn't look like it's sliding in easily. Oh, you gotta press it down there first and then slide it in. Heard the click, so that should be good. That wasn't too hard to figure out. Um, I still don't know what. Maybe this is a different type of socket. I never seen this type of plug before, so I don't know. Anyway, next up we have, okay, plug in a Scarlett. USB should be in here. I could assume so. Nope. I don't know what this was. Just it's just empty. I guess to stuff the box so this don't move. We have. Oh, here. Here you go. Right here. I see you can see the cord through there. Guess it's supposed to slide out somehow, but it doesn't look like. Here we go. Nice red USB cable. Let's see. Hopefully, it's a nice length. Yeah, this should go from the back to my computer where I have my computer set up. So that's a good thing. USB and a power socket. Now I guess all that's left is the Scarlett. Let's open this. Comes in plastic. Took the little tape off. See what else? Another one taped. Off. Boom. Nice. Feels good. Feels like a nice build. Two rubber strips on the bottom. Guess so it don't slide. Plus it got some extra protection, I guess, or rubber. Hold it in place on the table. On the front, see here, we have two mic. This is gonna be the mic preamps. Inputs right here. This is gonna be input 1. It looks like, yeah, I got a number 1 here. I don't know if you can see that. This camera. I'm not sure. But anyway, it has a number 1 right by this knob. So this is input 1. This one has a 2, input 2. Like I said, the inputs, I'm going to plug my mic into here. And then we have the gain knob for input 1. And then there's a gain knob for input 2. In case you have something, another instrument or whatever you need. I usually don't use it. Once in a blue, my uncle might come over. He plays the guitar. So he could probably go straight into that or whatever. This is your 48 volt for the phantom power button right here. I assume it's for both preamps. That's an assumption. I'm not sure if it's for the whole box in general. Looks like it's only that button, so I assume so. We have the monitor. I guess this is going to be the volume level knob for the speakers. How loud I want the speakers to be. And we have two headphone jacks, which is good. Which is why I was leaning towards this interface to begin with too. So I could have one in, and if I'm recording somebody else, they can have their own headphones on with their own gain, how loud they want it. Some people like the music to be loud in the headphones. Me, I don't like it too loud. So I can monitor what's going on from my side as the engineer, and they could have it as loud as they want in their headphones. So I have to get another pair of headphones now that I have two. And that's it for the front. It looks like, I don't know what these probably some type of lights. One looks like it's a short for instruments, one pad. So I think that lights up or something. It does have the light around the gain. Oh, sorry. It does have like a little light strip around the gain knob. So when you are talking into the mic or playing an instrument, it will tell you how hot you're coming in. So if it gets red, you know you're probably clipping and you don't want to be that high. So it's like an indication, a little indicator, monitoring. I mean, how loud the signal is. So that's a good thing. Then you could just turn it down if you want. When it's on green, that means it's good to go. So that's it for the front. Oh yeah, in the front, this is like this knob right here has a little grip on the side. And these knobs too have some type of grip. I don't know if this wants to focus in or not. Yeah, you can see it's like ridges here, so it's nice grip on it. It turns good. I like that. This has grip. It's like metal. I guess this is some type of metal. These gain knobs are rubber, it seems like. So that's nice little touch. Now the outputs. This is another reason I wanted to switch from the Mbox to this interface. It's because it has four line outputs. So I'm assuming that I should be able to eventually get another pair of speakers and have all four going in there. The Mbox Mini, you only was able to put two speakers on there, which is the left and right. But eventually, I want to get another pair, so that's a good thing. Now we have two line inputs. Um, I may, I don't know what I'm gonna use these line inputs. I guess eventually, if I decide to get some type of preamp and not use the preamp on this, you could use one of these line inputs for that. But I do have uh, a record player for vinyl that sometimes I like to, go back to the what they call that. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning and I forgot what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's good to go back to vinyl. I like to sample off the vinyl sometime, even though nowadays you could just go online and get any record in the world, but you never know what's on the records I have here. So I will be using these uh, two line inputs for the record player to go directly into the box so I can record straight to Pro Tools or whatever I'm trying to do. Now here we have two MIDIs, a MIDI out, MIDI in. I don't have no type of MIDI keyboards or anything like that, so I never use these two. Uh, USB port is right here, and these two, I still don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna look it up. S/PDIF. I have no clue. I believe that's on the Mbox too. I don't know what exactly hooks up to this. So it's in and out. I don't know. Now we have a power supply, which the plug goes into, and we have this looks like an and an off, on and an off switch. So this seems like a pretty nice box. I like the build. I like the color, even though it don't match my room, but I like it. Everything seems good to go. So with that being said, I am out of here. It should be enough unboxing for today. And see you next time, man. Punch in the pad. Stay tuned. Beats will be here very shortly. I'm out. Norm Bates. Peace.